Alright, let's work on looting the enemies. But first, there's a few bugs to fix. The first one is here in our item chest widget. We need to add this branch condition or it's going to cause a bug. Then, let's see here. Then here in these chests, I have a few changes. First off, I have this open boolean that we're going to set here. Once the chest has been opened once, we will be able to reopen the chest after we close the chest. So I made this close chest function. It just basically reverses this process. And then here in the actual chest widget, I added this close button. And then when you click on the close button, it does the close chest function. Following me so far? Okay. So after we get all of that done, we also want to do one more thing first. Let's go to our enemies. And one thing I did here is right here after the health bar is set, doing this stuff here, we're going to set our health bar so that it's always facing the character. And then after you do that, we're going to child the damage taken, the loot, and this thing that we're going to create called the loot button. That's going to be all connected to this part. Now you might be saying, what's the loot and the loot button? Well, we're going to create our enemy widget. Let's see here. So we're going to copy the chest widget and change it into an enemy widget. And then we're going to need to also copy the item from the item chest. And then I called it item enemy. So here is the enemy widget that I copied. It's pretty much the same as the chest, except it uses a target enemy blueprint instead of the treasure chest one. And then we have to create a new coin for the enemies. And then, like I said, another item widget. So let's go ahead and go over the coin one real quick. This is a real easy one. It's exactly the same as the other coin ones. So it's getting the target enemy instead of the chest. Okay? let's go back here. That's the coin one. And let's go to the, whoops. The item. Also, once again, make sure we have this on here. And it's the target enemy instead of the chest. Now for the enemies, I literally just set it up exactly like the treasure chest for now. I'm doing a random money amount, and then I'm randomizing what they have in the inventory for now, just like before. And then we're doing our widgets, and we're setting their target enemy in these. And then there's this loot enemy button that I added. It's literally just a button that says search. And it does the open loot function, which is the new thing on the enemies here. So the first time you hit the search button, this is the search button, by the way. The first time you hit this button, when it first appears, it's going to set the loot visible, and then it's going to set the loot button invisible. And then if we come here, so here, once again, on the enemy one, if you click the close button, it runs that open loot one again. So that's the second time it's going to go, and that's going to make the loot window disappear and the search button come back. Then after 30 seconds, I'm going to destroy the corpse. I'm going to assume, you know, that we got all the items that we wanted from the corpse for now. Maybe I'll change this later, but for now I want to get rid of the extra corpses for performance reasons. Now you have to watch this though. If you put an item, a key item that someone needs for a quest on a corpse, and then they don't get that, you have to watch for stuff like that. So I don't know, cleaning up the corpses might not be a good idea. But we'll go like that. Actually, I'm going to leave this for now. I will leave that for now, just for production reasons. Now, let's see here. Was that all I had to go over for looting the... No. We still need to go back here. Let me show you this a little bit more here. So, as soon as this guy dies, this button will become visible. Oops, that's the wrong one. Like I said, the loot button becomes visible. Oh, we'll just show you this. So I think I'm ready to show you the demo for this one. Okay, See, now, everywhere I go, now it makes that stuff face me. Ooh. And as soon as he goes, the search button pops up. Bam. Ooh, yeah. Anyways, so now the search pops up, and I can grab whatever, and then I can close it, so it won't be in the way anymore. Just like that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, that's it for this video, basically. I will see you in the next one.